Hey y'all, it's Caitlin. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a bit since I've been able to sit down and film a video for you guys, but I just graduated from college about 3 weeks ago and then went and traveled around the world with my friends for a little bit, which was an amazing experience. The other brief thing I just want to say is obviously I've moved to a new apartment. I just moved in like 2 days ago and there's still a lot that needs to be unpacked and organized. But like a true YouTuber, I did my makeup first. What are you gonna do? I don't know. So now on to the real reason why you're here. My makeup collection slash storage slash organization tips. I've never filmed one of these videos before, but they are super popular on YouTube, so I thought I would give it a try for y'all. So 2 things before we start. First, I know my makeup collection is not as big as tons of other YouTubers. If you're here for sheer volume and size of collection, you're probably not going to be satisfied. Second, I am aware that I have a lot of makeup, more makeup than probably the average person. So I am not trying to brag. This is my hobby and something I love. So I want to share it with you guys, and I'm assuming that is why you're watching this video. So without further ado, let's just get started. Hi guys, my makeup collection is actually in my closet, which is right there. Here we go into the closet. Yeah, so sorry if this closet situation is messy, but here is a brief overview of the entire collection, and we will get up close and personal in a moment. So I guess we will start just by telling you where I got these little storage bins. These ones are from Target. I've got like a big one here, like a single one, and then these are one large 3-section tray, and I got this in the same section where you get like silverware organizers at Target. So that's where you can look for this, and I just picked this up today, so you can probably still find it at your Target. And then my other storage containers are, I have some mason jars. These little silver goblets are actually awards that I got while in college, and now I'm using them to display makeup, which is kind of silly, but at the same time I love makeup and I'm happy about these awards. And I don't know, what else do you do with goblets? I don't know. So at least now I see them every day, and yeah. This acrylic lipstick holder I ordered off of Amazon, and it was pretty inexpensive, so that is a good place to look if you're looking for something similar. So starting over here with the large container, this is where I keep my face makeup and my palettes in the back over there. I'm going to take you in closer to look at some of this makeup. Okay, I've got a Laura Geller Balance and Brighten Foundation. This is from L'Oreal. It's really old. I should probably toss it, but I have 2 Clinique foundations. This one's a Stay Matte. This is the one for acne. Another L'Oreal foundation. This is, what is this called? The Magic Nude. CoverGirl 3-in-1. I love this. A Revlon Color Stay. The Garnier BB Cream for oily skin. This stuff is great. A Rimmel, was this also called Stay Matte? Yeah, Stay Matte as well. And then I have a little sample of the Clinique Even Better makeup. This stuff is great. I might consider picking up a full size, except I already have so many foundations, so I need to finish some first. And then in terms of primers, I have this Garnier 5-Second Blur Instant Smoothing Primer. I have an Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. This is just the miniature size. And a Bare Minerals Prime Time. I don't have too many primers. They're kind of just something I'm experimenting with. And this is just a sample of the Clinique Moisturizer, which I sometimes put on before makeup as well. Oh, and over here I have brows. I've got my Benefit Browsings, which is my absolute favorite brow product right now. And then I have my old e.l.f. eyebrow kit, which is kind of like what the Benefit Browsings looks like, but I do prefer the Browsings after having tried both. I have my NARS One Night Stand Cheek Palette. I'm going to take time, I guess, and show you this because it's pretty cute. I don't know, it's just got Laguna, this is Orgasm, Deep Throat, just like really pretty NARS cheek products. The original Naked palette, the Naked 3 palette, the Balms Meet Matte Nude, which is a fabulous palette. You've probably seen it. I'll open it up for you anyway. Just another great nude palette, and it's very cute. Great packaging from the Balm, as always. I'm just knocking everything over trying to show this to you guys. And then this is an old Too Faced palette. Then moving on to my 3-section divider. I guess I will start back here. These are my like trial size mascaras and my one waterproof mascara, because I hardly ever wear waterproof mascara, but I like to have one in case I need it. I've got my powders, an e.l.f. high definition powder and my Revlon Nearly Naked powder, which I have gone through several of these and always hit pan and use the whole thing. And then in the middle I've got kind of like concealers, CoverGirl and Olay Concealer Balm, Maybelline Age Rewind, a Garnier Rollerball. I love this Revlon H2Fi concealer. It's really thick, covers really well. It's so good. It's my favorite right now. An e.l.f. eyelid primer. This stuff is great in my opinion. And then over here I have some NYX eyelid primers, which I do not use very often. I've got a Sonia Kashuk Kabuki brush, just chilling right there. So the lip products that I have in front of here are kind of more like the balm type lip products. So I've got a Nivea lip butter, some more Nivea lip balms, some baby lips, these Almay liquid lip balms or whatever they're called, something like that. They're very moisturizing, so they got to sit over here. In the back of this drawer I've got blushes and bronzers. This is the Lorac Tantalizer Physicians Formula Bronze Booster, the Happy Booster blush, and a Mineral Pearl blush. This is a Laura Geller. 2 Milani blushes, of course Luminoso. This is one of the Maybelline Master Highlight blushes. I really like this one. I've been using it a lot lately. I've got a Frat Boy blush from the Balm. And then down here I've got some limited edition Maybelline blushes that are from last spring. A NYX cream blush, a Revlon cream blush, and a NYX powder blush. And then this is a Benefit What's Up highlighter, a little miniature size. And then we move down to some lip glosses. I've got some limited edition Bleach Neon Color Elixirs from Maybelline, some NYX lip glosses. This is Pop Beauty. Up in here you just have a variety. Yeah. And then moving on to eyeshadows, in the back we have like small palettes or quads, and moving into single colors. So to start in the back, I've got the NYX Champagne and Caviar palette. Is that what this is called? Caviar and Bubbles. And it's just a 10 shadow palette. I have the Sonia Kashuk Jewel of an Eye palette. I have a whole video about that if you're interested. It was limited edition though. Some Revlon palettes, Maybelline. This is the Maybelline Natural Smokes palette. The Maybelline Eye Studio in Mad for Mauve. I really like this palette as well from the drugstore. Over here we have an e.l.f. palette. This was limited edition from the Disney Villains collection. A couple of Clinique palettes that I got, as free gifts. And here I got some Almay palettes. And then of course some Wet n Wild palettes as well. Here I've got another Wet n Wild Fergie palette. The Physicians Formula Nudes palette. This is an old Tarte palette from like a long time ago. Some kind of loose pigment type things. I've got a Laura Geller one, 2 Bare Minerals ones. These two are the L'Oreal pressed pigments, which I really like. This one right here, Ice Latte, is like my all-time favorite inner corner highlight. And then these are our Maybelline Color Tattoos. Oh, and this is new. I got this in the Czech Republic actually, but I think it's a German brand, Catrice. I'm pretty excited to play with this. Okay, and then moving on to my mason jars. This one holds my pencil type liner products, both lip and eyes. It's also got, one of the fat Clinique eye pencils and all sorts of, good pencils. This jar has most of my mascaras. Let's see, I've got the CoverGirl Flamed Up. This is the Hunger Games one that has like the curved brush. I like that a lot. If you can still get your hands on it, I would recommend it. I've got the Rocket, I've got a Clump Crusher, I've got a Voluminous Excess, L'Oreal Telescopic. This is the Rimmel Scandalized Lycra Flex. I really like this stuff too. Yeah, so just a wide variety of mascara. I love trying out mascara. Back here in one of my little award goblets, I've got a lot of like tall lip glosses and jumbo crayons. These tall crayons are the Revlon Just Spit and Kissable Bomb Stains. They are one of my favorite products in all of the drugstore, especially this one in Honey. I wear it all the time. Probably my most worn lip product. I'm surprised I haven't had to go through more of them than I have. And then I've just got some other random lip glosses in there. In the back there, I'll just mention I have a Victoria's Secret train case that has a big row of lots of little different colors of eyeshadows, which is really nice in case I'm trying to recreate a specific look or something and I need a specific color. This is a ton of colors in it. I've also got a Sonia Kashuk brown lash comb and an eye brush, and an eyelash curler. Over here in this goblet are my brushes. I have a lot of Real Techniques brushes. They're kind of my favorite. I've got the stippling brush, the blush brush, and the Expert Face brush, which I use for foundation. I also really like Sonia Kashuk brushes. I have several from her as well, including this fan brush. My go-to eyeshadow shader brush is Sonia Kashuk. I have like a couple Sigma brushes, mainly this one. It's in this Sigma E25. I love this brush. Really great for getting in your crease. Yeah, so those are my brushes. They're really an assortment from a bunch of different brands, but I kind of built my collection gradually and would buy a brush when I needed that brush, or was ready to experiment with a different look or something. So I'm pretty happy with, my collection, and yeah. And then over here is my lipstick collection. As I mentioned, I got this acrylic thing on Amazon. In the front here, I've got some Revlon lipsticks and Revlon lip butters here as well. I have a lot of those. I have a CoverGirl lipstick back here. There's another CoverGirl lipstick I love that is in my purse right now. A couple MAC lipsticks, Tarte, Rimmel, Maybelline, L'Oreal, what are you? Milani and Sangria, the Maybelline Vivets. These are Clinique, and I think that, the Fergie from Wet n Wild. This is in Ferguson Family Crest or something. It's a deep, deep purple. Yeah, so those are my lipsticks. As I said, I have a couple of my favorites out in my purse and stuff like that. So yeah. But again, this is my makeup collection. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really enjoyed showing this to you guys, and please don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, because I would love to share more videos with you guys. Alright, thank you. Bye!